then you can start.
Now you are not audible.
Now audible, sir?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Sir, now that echo is not coming.
Madam, you're audible, but there is some echo that is coming from somewhere. Or what is that you can do is you can send the slides to us, we will share and you can have a presentation like that. You can also do that.
Sir, kindly check now, sir. Now it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
audible properly.
Yes, ma'am. It is
Okay.
clear,
Yes,
ma'am.
it is clear now.
Okay.
We will start, madam. We will start by just we will try to introduce you, then you can start, madam. Sunil, sir, please.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Good afternoon, ma'am. So, the people of the Department of CST, Sri Vishnu Engineering College, Raman. First of all, we'd like to convey our thanks to you, ma'am, for joining with us to share your valuable knowledge to our participants. So, before entering into the session, let me take the privilege to introduce you, ma'am. It is my great honor to introduce Dr. R. Latha. Dr. R. Latha, working as a professor and head of the Department of Computer Science and Applications, St. Peter's Institute of Higher Education and Research, Avadi, Chennai. Dr. Latha has 32 plus years of teaching experience, 17 plus years of research experience. It is very proud to say that 18 doctoral candidates awarded, 2 were awaiting and 6 were pursuing. She published 6 books and several book chapters. Dr. Latha bagged 5 patents, 67 research publications in national and international journals, and attended 200 plus conference publications. She is a life member of CSI, ISCA, ISTE, and IISTE. She received 8 awards. Some of them are Best Woman Professor, Women's Best Award, Best Administrator Award, Best Inspirational Woman Award, and etc. Ma'am, really, we are glad to have such a great person as a resource person for this faculty development program, ma'am. Ma'am, now I request you to enlighten our participants in the area of real world applications of machine learning.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for your wonderful introduction. And respected chairperson, vice chairman, secretary, respected principal, Dr. G. Srinivasa Rao, respected vice principal, Dr. P. Srinivasa Raju, and respected convener of this FDP program, Dr. P. Kiranshri, sir, and other organizing committee member and dear participants. Happy afternoon to one and all present here. And thanks for the wonderful opportunity given to me to address you all on this topic, real world applications of machine learning. Hope my slides are visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Slides are visible. You can go for presentation mode.
But I was in presentation mode. Why it is not coming in this? I have to check that.
Then you have to share the entire screen, madam. Then that will be good.
Okay, 1 second. Let me try that. Yes, sir. Now it is clear, I hope.
Yes, yes.
And sir, okay, artificial intelligence means we all know it is everywhere. Without knowing that we are using the artificial intelligence, every one of us are using the artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence, it is using the AI with the machine learning in which computers, software, and devices everything performed with a cognition. Cognition means that is similar to the human brain, it is activating. That is the main purpose of this artificial intelligence. And here, if you take this artificial intelligence, it is um, deep learning is a subset of machine learning, and machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. And this machine learning have various applications, starting with the retail and travel, healthcare, finance, media, and then if you take manufacturing, healthcare, insurance, customer service, transportation, e-commerce, automobile, in all the areas we have this machine learning applications. And if you take the top real world examples of the machine learning are automatic translation, virtual personal assistant, image recognition, email spam filtering, text and speech recognition, medical diagnosis, and the online fraud detection, and also the search engine results, traffic prediction, etc., like that. We'll see everything in detail now. That is machine learning. What this exactly means, based on the experience, it is gaining the knowledge. That is, it improves the performance based on the past experience. That is the definition given by Herbert Simon and Arthur Samuel in 1959. He told that it's a field of study that computes the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. That means without any program, based on the output, the computer, it is starting and programming itself. That is the machine learning. We can say that improve the performance for some task with the experience. Therefore, we can define this as a well-defined learning task of PTE. This is the definition given by Tom Mitchell in 1998. Where we are using and when we are using this machine learning, where there is no expertise of the human, there we have to use the machine learning. And some places the human can't explain their expertise, and then models must be customized. Models are based on huge amounts of data. There we need this machine learning. That is, if you take some more examples of tasks based on the learning algorithm, that is, it is creating the patterns, generating the patterns, and recognizing the anomalies, and also it predicts. Recognizing patterns, what it is, that is facial identities, handwritten or spoken words, medical images, and generating patterns means based on certain images, the motion sequences, everything can be generated. And recognizing anomalies, that is unusual credit card transaction, unusual patterns of sensor readings in a nuclear power plant, or a prediction of the stock prices or currency exchange rates. All those things are examples for this. If you take the traditional programming, the data and the program, we will be giving it and we will get the output from the computer. But if you take the machine learning, the data is there, vast data is there, and already what are the experiences or outputs are there, that is there. With that, the computer is preparing a program. That is the difference between a traditional programming and machine learning. If you take everywhere, we are using the word IoT and artificial intelligence. IoT means what it is. It is all the things, that is a machine or that is product, anything. It is having a sensor and it is collecting the data. Massive volumes of data from millions of devices, we are able to generate it with the help of the Internet of Things. But what is machine learning? It is powered by the data and generates insight from it. That is, whatever data is collected from the Internet of Things, from that it is generating the insight. That means based on that it is developing or creating a knowledge out of it. That is the machine learning. Machine learning uses the past behavior to identify the patterns and builds models that help to predict the future behavior and events. See, what we talk about when we talk about learning, that is learning general models from the data of a particular example is the machine learning. There is vast, humongous data. Therefore, we can say that data is cheap and abundant. Everywhere we are able to get the data. But the knowledge what we are gaining from the data is very scarce and also very expensive. That is, if you take in a retail shop, okay, that is, or any online purchase, if you are making a purchase, then there it is indicating people already bought this, also bought the other item. Like that, it is showing in Amazon and all. That is what it is. Based on the past behavior, it is informing us that is you can buy this also. Okay. Therefore, here, if you take the machine learning, it's a set of techniques and tools that help the computers to learn and adapt on their own. That is using the intelligence, the created intelligence to make and process. Therefore, that is the artificial intelligence concept. This machine learning algorithms learn without being explicitly programmed to perform the desired action. Okay, that is the learned pattern and not a predefined program instruction is given. That is how a machine learning is working is based on the learned pattern, but not as a predefined program instruction. And then here, in many cases, this machine learning is a life savior. It is giving the strict algorithms. That is, this has to be done. In some situation, we want to use our brain along with the heart. Therefore, we won't do certain things. But machine learning, it's like a strict person, only the mind can activate. Okay. Then here, if you take the machine learning, it helps to improve the business decisions, boost the predict productivity, detect the disease, forecast the weather, and much more. We can say that a machine learns automatically from the inputs. If you take, there are vast machine learning applications are there in the real world. That is Google Map traffic prediction, Spotify song recommendation, Netflix movie recommendation, Amazon product recommendation, Google Ads recommendation, Face unlock feature of your smartphone, analyzing the user's feedback using sentiment analysis, Google Translate for translating a Google Translation, and also the price surging in the air ticket, Uber, Ola, and all those things, and also Amazon Alexa, that is the virtual private assistants, Amazon Alexa, Siri, Cortana, and video surveillances and marketing strategies, online fraud detection, and employee access control, marine wildlife conservation, and also the healthcare, banking domain, and then email segregation, and text prediction while composing the email, and also the Tesla's autonomous cars and social media, Facebook, Instagram post, paid promotion, and etc. like that. Okay, let us see one by one. If you take this predictions while commuting, that is traffic predictions. Using GPS navigation services, we are giving the current location, in what speed we are running the machine, that is our car, our vehicle, and all those informations are saved in a central server for managing the traffic. It is a humongous database. From the database, it estimates the regions where congestions can be found on basis of the daily experience, and it is giving us the proper route where we can go, how much time it takes to reach to a particular place. All those things can be done with the help of this traffic predictions. You are able to see from where the vehicle is started and when and what time we are able to reach. Everything we are able to give it with the help of this traffic prediction on Google Map. This Google Map, it is getting 20 million pieces of data every day, and 200 contributions are made on each second. That is, each person is giving the information, this particular area, how we are going, what is the traffic, and all those information. A Google Maps data team analyzes the total number of vehicles, how fast they are going, on which road it is going, what time it will be traveling, traffic conditions, shortest possible route, and several thousand parameters it is taking. With all those things, it is predicting the route and traffic, and also, and sometimes what it is, if you are changing the route, then it is giving us reroute prediction. And if we are slowly, we are moving, means based on that, it is a high traffic, like that, we are able to find out. All those traffic predictions can be done with this. And then next is Spotify song recommendation system. If you take the Spotify, Wink, Ghana, JioSaavn, whatever app you are using, if you listen to particular music on one day, next day it is giving preferences related to that. That is because of this artificial intelligence. That is here the creators or artists, we are able to find out that is this particular Latha Mangeshkar song or S. Janagi songs or some SP Balasubrahmanyam songs. Like that, how you are selecting based on the track title, release title, artist name, featured artist, songwriter, label, release date, all those categories, it is having it in the Spotify database, and based on the artist's the interest, it is giving the option to us. Therefore, collaborative and content-based filtering to recommend you songs and playlists which will keep you engaged on the app. That is, if you are not supposed to, means what it is, you will be searching each time, you will fed up, then you won't use that particular app. Instead of that, if it is giving options, then entirely you'll be interested to use the app regularly. And then now online video streaming, Netflix is there, Amazon is there. Now everyone is fond of using all those Netflix, Amazon, and Disney Hotstar, and etc. etc. How it is doing, that is one day what type of movie you are watching, related to that it is giving lots and lots of suggestions, so that you will watch, and without any time waste, you will be watching so many movies and all with the help of this online video streaming application. Yes, we are able to see items, users got this product also bought, like that the Amazon products are giving recommendation. That is, one day, once if you are seeing certain particular item, somebody is talking.
Just a minute, madam. I will just mute them. Madam, please proceed.
Okay. If you take Amazon product, it is giving some recommendations. That is, if you are searching for one particular mobile, it is giving lots of different mobiles. And then if you have selected one particular mobile, along with that, what are all the accessories you want to buy, everything will be, it is giving all those informations. And then suppose you didn't purchase that, and then you are going to Facebook, and then there what it is, the same, whatever mobile you have seen, that will be coming as an ad. That means what it is giving suggestion about that particular item. You can buy like that. That is options. And also we will be getting emails also for shopping suggestions. That particular item, the price is reduced, something like that, you will be getting it. That is the Amazon product recommendation feature. That is here, customers who viewed, they also viewed this particular item, like that it is showing so many suggestions. With that you will be getting, or you will be tempted to buy the whichever item you want to. And the next is image recognition. That is, now if you take a human, we people are able to recognize the people by seeing the image. But if you take a person or the computer, it's a machine. How it can notify, or how it can identify a person, that is by using the patterns or the nodal points, by using the numerical values of if the coordinates and also the patterns in digital images, it can recognize the face. Now that is using the algorithms, computers work on the pattern recognition, and it is forming the visuals. So nowadays what it is, the phone is unlocked with the help of the face, and also the laptop is also unlocked with the help of the face. That is, how come it is that phone or a laptop that will be recognizing 80 nodal points on a human face, and the machine learning technologies measure the variable of a person's face and unlock the phone. That's what it is able to recognize a face very easily. And then this face recognition, so it is very easy to make the quick bank payment also. And also other image recognitions are used in the drones, in manufacturing devices, and also the self-driving cars, military surveillance, and forest activities. And then next is the sentiment analysis. That is, the main use of the machine learning in social media is concerned with the sentiment analysis. What is that sentiment analysis? If you are seeing a particular content in a social media, and then you are giving some reply, then whatever text we are replying, based on that, it is identifying the sentiment behind the text. That is, what is the emotion, on which emotion we are typing the text, what kind of words we are giving it. Using the natural language processing NLP, it is able to identify what is the sentiment, whether it is a positive sentiment, negative sentiment, or in what position or what mood we are, whether we are angry or happy. All those things we are able to find out with the help of this natural language processing and the techniques what we are using as sentiment classification, opinion mining, and analyzing the emotion. They can identify if the words are positive, negative, or neutral motion. And benefits of adapting this sentiment analysis, its effective brand and social media monitoring can be done, and we can enhance the customer support and competitive analysis we are able to make, and better tracking of employee feedbacks and user generated content like reviews can be done. That is the sentiment analysis. It determines the emotion or opinion of the speaker or the writer. It finds out the actual thought and tone of the text, and it can be used to analyze a review based website, decision making applications, etc. And then next concept is Google translation. That is, nowadays what it is, wherever we want to go, in whichever country, we are ready to go. We don't bother about
இதுல கால்வாசி தான் சாப்பிடுவேன்.
therefore here,
அம்மா எங்க
therefore here, this to understand the common language of that place is not at all a problem now. Now we are having the Google app that can translate whatever language into whichever language you want to have it. Therefore, that is a Google language translation app, and we are able to give the contextual meaning of a particular sentence also is possible. And we call this as a machine translation tool, and it is enabling the people to interact with others from all around the world, and it gives the that is the customer a confidence to travel, and business associates to safely venture it into a foreign land is possible. And then comes the real-time dynamic pricing. That is, on any occasion, that is New Year Eve or any Christmas or any festival time, and all those time, if we want to travel from one place to other, usually we used to get Ola, Uber, and other traveling facilities. But on some occasion, the pricing will be very much high. How come it is? It will be showing it is the demand is high, therefore it is 2.5 or 2 into price, normal price, etc. like that. Why it is so? Depends on the demand, depends on the location, depends on the some function or anything, depends on that. It is the price will be higher. That we call it as a real-time dynamic pricing. That is, this is even though it is a real-time dynamic pricing, they will go for the optimum pricing, or otherwise people won't come for a particular Uber or Ola. And you might be noticed if we are booking some air tickets, the first you will be checking in a Google screen, and you'll be a clear trip or make my trip like that. You'll be searching for a particular airfare. On that day, it may be 4,000. Next day, if you plan to buy the ticket at that time, it may be 6,000. How come it is? It will search through our mobile. That is, we have checked the pricing, means automatically they will increase the price. That's what in WhatsApp or in some reels, I found that they told that when you are going to search for the particular airfare and all, go in incognito mode and search for it, and then you book the ticket, then you will get a proper pricing and all. Therefore, this real-time dynamic pricing is done with the help of the artificial intelligence. And then comes the virtual professional VPA, that assistance. That is, nowadays what it is, Alexa, Siri, all those things are Google Assistant, are very easily everyone is able to use that one. Many people, senior people, they got now Android mobile, and they don't know how to book that is how to set an alarm, or how to make some reminder and all those things. no need to worry about it. If they call the Siri or Google Assistant to set an alarm at 6 a.m. and then book a Uber, like that, they can give the command and it can perform. It is a very good help for the many people. They are in very urgency, or if they don't know how to operate also, they can use this with the help of the speech technology. That is Siri, Alexa, Google, Cortana, Google Assistant, like that. So many is there. That is, we can give. They collect and refine the information on the basis of previous involvement with them. That is, sometime we will be setting the alarm 6 a.m. Next day, even if you say set an alarm, automatically it will be showing whether 6 a.m. or not, like that. Therefore, that is also another advantage like that. And then here, next is video surveillance. What is that video surveillance? That is, nowadays, a lot of theft and unwanted crimes are happening in the world, and even in India, we are able to face lot of crime and all. Because in the night time, in the so many roads are that is so idle and so no people is there. But even then, we want to watch all those things. We can't watch all the cameras at the same time, but the machine can do that one. Therefore, for that purpose, for monitoring multiple video cameras, we are using this machine learning, and it is that the training the computers to do this job is a very best one, and it is possible to detect the crime before it happens. And also how it is monitoring by seeing the tracking the unusual behavior of the people standing for a long time, stumbling or napping on the benches, and also gave that is any sudden mishap is happening, like that, then immediately that information will be passed on to the either to the police or to the relations, or like the relatives and all. Therefore, this is possible with the help of the machine learning in the video surveillance, and it is happening at the back end. That is, automated surveillance devices are more nowadays in railway stations, airports, and so many places. They are able to check the human activity, and to avoid all those purposes like theft prevention, abnormal event detection, facility protections, and also the operation monitoring, parking lots, traffic monitoring, shopping patterns. Everywhere we can use this. And this surveillance footage is only for police people or for the high people, they are able to monitor. Therefore, the object can easily recognize a target from the normal images taken by this video surveillance. Next is marketing strategies, mainly in social media. That is, whatever we are posting, based on that also this marketing strategy can be done very effectively. And nowadays, what it is, even the chatbots are also given in the marketing websites, and we are able to talk to the people, and also we are able to, whatever stories or whatever we are saying about a particular information or about a thing, that will be used for the marketing strategies. There are 4 types of market segmentation: geographic, demographic, psychographic, and behavioral. Therefore, we are able to use the social media sites in market segmentation, and lots of social media platforms. It is promoting the businesses by contributing lots of big data in social media, and with the data we are able to track the emerging market segments, and that can be benefited with the help of this market segmentation. And what it is, by this performance metrics, any marketing strategy will be framed, and therefore that will be with the help of this social media built-in metrics, like how many people are watching a particular product, how much time they are following and then commenting. All those things are the built-in metrics for the performance monitoring, and we are able to that is particular social media account, how many people are reaching out. Based on that, a particular ad is also posted, and for that ad also how much time they are spending in watching the ad. Based on that also they can find out the performance. Next is the stock market signals using the machine learning. That is, here stock market price prediction. The traders can now make a steady decision based on the machine learning algorithms. They are able to frame the machine learning frameworks to identify the social sentiment scores, analyze the technical indicators, and give meaningful outcomes to the stock traders. By implementing the machine learning, the marketers get insights on, that is, they are able to get the details about how to boost the open rate of email marketing, which campaigns have done really well, and why they could have how do clients feel when they purchase any product, what kind of content do user like that. All those information can be helped. And then here already we have started telling about the chart bar. Nowadays in all websites, and even the institution websites or any type of websites are having this chart bar. Chat with the customer support representative. Either it may be online or offline. Offline means what it is, then there will be set of questions and set of answers will be posted, and based on the questions pattern, it is started giving the answers. Therefore, here that is, either they may be a live executive or the people that is offline. If it is offline, they'll be giving lot of already framed question and answers. With that, they will be able to talk to the chatbot, and the chatbots are advancing with the time. They tend to understand the user queries better and serve them with a better answers. And they are using the decision trees in machine learning, so that depends on yes or no also they can answer, and they can answer the questions and answers change depends on the decision tree. This chatbot system, there are key components of chatbot architecture is question and answer system, environment, front-end systems, traffic servers, and custom integrations. All those things plays a much more important role in chatbot, and that bots can recognize the type of questions and accordingly give the quick answers to resolve any query, and carrying out simple yet crucial tasks like customer service and feedback resolution is possible with the help of this chatbot system. By using the chatbots to converse with users over social media platforms, machine learning has taken the extent of social media to newer heights. And then search engine result refining. That is, when we are searching for a particular item in a Google, it will be showing some contents. Okay. Therefore, in some content you will be clicking, some content you won't click, and in some time it will be showing some 1, 2, 3, so many pages. But you'll be in the first page itself, and then you close the screen. That means what it is, first page itself you are able to get the answer, therefore that will be the relevant one. And if you are going to second page, you are not seeing the first page and you are moving to second page, means the first page options are not relevant to you. Like that, the search engine results are refined by the how much time we are spending on a particular page, how much that is, whether we are clicking an item or not clicking. Based on that, the search engine is making the results in a very fast way. It is refining. Next is the online fraud detection. Online fraud detection, the machine learning is proving its potential to make the cyber space a secure place, and tracking monetary frauds online is one of the major example. That is PayPal and PhonePe, GPay, like that. So many things we are using now, and that is by using a set of tools that helps them to compare the millions of transactions taking place. It is able to find out which is a legitimate one, which is an illegitimate transaction, and it is between the buyers and sellers, everything can be taken care with the help of the cyber security online fraud detection. The top 8 best practices for the fraud detection and prevention are: we should create a potential fraud risk profile and address the possible indicators of fraud, implement the continuous auditing and monitoring, increase organizational awareness of the monitoring activity, deploy the artificial intelligence, encourage anti-money laundering and fraud suspicious activity reporting, deploy intelligent case management, learn, adopt, and repeat all those things. Therefore, if we follow all those things, we can avoid the online frauds. And then automating the employee access control. That is, which are the places the employee can go, or how much time they are spending there. Everything can be taken care with the help of this devices. With this, all organizations are implementing this machine learning algorithms, and also to find out the job profiles and who are all entering into the institution or organization. Everything can be helped. Therefore, that is a automatic employee access control. And the next is a marine wildlife preservation. That is, many species in the marine is are now endangered. That is, we have it is getting destroyed. Therefore, now what it is, all those fishes or species, they will be marking that, and they will be monitoring how it is and everything. With the help of this machine learning algorithms, we are able to find out the behavior model, and we are able to help the scientists to monitor their population, that is with the marine wildlife preservation. And then regulating the healthcare efficiency and medical services, because healthcare is a very major sector of our any persons. And also again, now we are hearing about corona entering again, and therefore the healthcare sector is a major sector, and here machine learning algorithms are using it in a very significant manner. And we are able to find out how many people are waiting in a hospital, and how many people for what purpose they are coming, and whether the staffs are attending immediately, and depends on how many department people are there, layout of emergency rooms. All those things can be taken care of machine learning algorithms. It is able to detect the disease, therapy planning can be done, and prediction of the disease situation is also possible with the help of this machine learning. So many predictions they are saying, the scientists are saying regarding this corona and everything, only with the help of this machine learning algorithms, based on how many people got affected, how many entered into India, all those things taken care of this machine learning. And also to predict the potential heart failure, it's also possible with the help of the machine learning. That is that an algorithm is designed to scan the doctor's free-form e-notes and identify the patterns in a patient's cardiovascular history in making the waves in the medicine. And instead of a physician, the doctor, gone through all those multiple health records, it is the machine learning is going to go through all those data, and it is going to give us a proper analysis about the person's details and all those things. That is to avoid the heart failure. And then the banking domain, that is, the banks will be having the competitive landscape, industry trends, industry acronyms, business revenue model, industry overview, all those banking domain, this machine learning is taking place. Banks are now using the latest advanced technology machine learning to offer the help to prevent the fraud and protect the accounts from the hackers. And the algorithms determine what factors to consider to create a filter to keep harm at bay. And also various sites that are unauthentic will be automatically filtered out and restricted from initiating the transaction. That is a very best way of using this machine learning algorithms. And then the visual recognition. To implement this machine learning techniques in social media is mainly through the visual recognition. That is, by using the machine learning algorithms, this social media platforms are capable of recognizing the images without any auxiliary text. That is, we are able to give the feedback also with the help of the text, with the help of the image, and that is also giving the revealing about the what we feel. That is also possible. Visual recognition plays an important part in verifying the user photos without revealing any personal information. And that is, this social media post with photos are opposed to post contain the text. This is a much higher that is getting the user attention. That's what, instead of messages, everyone wants to post the images. And then the image recognition, it is detecting the feature of an object in a digital image. It is the most significant machine learning and AI technique. And we are able to pattern recognition and face detection and face recognition is possible with the help of that one. And then the email spam and malware filtering. That is, nowadays in Google Gmail also, we are able to see, instead of seeing the unwanted messages and spam messages, we are able to have the primary and then social, and like that we are able to have the separately. That is because of the machine learning. Number of spam filtering approaches are used by the emails. And now what it is a rule-based spam filtering is done. It is tracking the latest tricks adopted by the spammers. And what are all the techniques they are using? Multi-layer perceptron, C4.5 decision tree induction. These are the spam filtering techniques they are using. Over 325,000 malwares are detected every day, and each piece of code is 90 to 98% similar to the previous version. And machine learning are able to understand the coding pattern, and it is filtering that malwares and spams. And this filtering and the spam content, it is coming handy for the social media sites with the help of this machine learning. And social media spreads like a wildfire. That is, any information pass on to the social media immediately. Everyone started spreading that information. Therefore, whether it is a proper message, whether it is a fake message, that also have to be identified. If it is a fake news, that should be stopped, and we should not use that one. Therefore, all those things are the main purpose of this using this machine learning. This technical and manual labor have to be invested in carrying out this task. Therefore, with the help of these strict reporting measures, even a layman can report the fake news or suspicious content. That immediately that information will be taken care of the machine learning, and that particular fake news can be stopped. Therefore, that also is another advantage. And then next is the autonomous cars. Self-driving cars are the future of the automobile industry, using the concept of self-driving based on the machine learning, deep learning, and the artificial intelligence. And some of the common machine learning algorithms used in the autonomous driving are the scale, invariant feature transform, ADA boost, text on boost, and YOLO. All those things. With that, what it is, we are nowadays we are Tesla car. Now what it is, Tesla mobile also. Yesterday I saw on WhatsApp that is that even Tesla is, have produced this mobiles also. Therefore, that autonomous cars, it is able to with the help of the sensors and also the cameras, it is able to drive the vehicle, and it can even fill the petrol, and it can send the message, and it can service by itself. So many things are possible with the help of this autonomous car technology. And in the machine learning in social media, that is Facebook is giving a suggestion that is you can have friendship with this person, that person, and we are able to tag the person also. It is giving suggestion. Most of the time it is giving the proper name and everything. How come it is possible? If you are posting some photographs with another person, and it is able to find out the same person in the other some person picture in the other friend Facebook content, then it is able to match it and give a suggestion to you. Therefore, that is a 99.99% it is giving the right name, and that news feed to better ads targeting, and who are all the people we know, and that is a similar type of people who are at us, a list of Facebook users you can be friends with. And if you are showing some posting some picture, in that picture some other person will be there, the same person may not be a friend with us, that friend name will be given as a friend suggestion. And also in the same institution so many people will be there, that information can be given. And also this face recognition and similar Pinterest uses the computer vision to identify the objects in the images and recommend similar pins accordingly. That is also possible. That is the pages you may like, people you may want to be friends with, like that. All those features it is giving with the help of this as a social media feature. And then the network recommendation, suggested friends, suggested accounts, and network recommendation is given. The quality of social media sites by exploring the mutual contacts from a person's list of friends and known people is a much more important one. And that is always it is giving the most contacted person's details at the front, and the least contacted next. Therefore, following the list, therefore we are able to find out very close people again and again, and we can chart. Therefore, that is a network recommendation. And what is the future of social media? Previously, what it is, they have used the social media simply for gossiping. Now it changed towards the direction of responsible communication and active advocacy, and yield good results for the betterment of the society is now possible. Now people are using the social media platform for raising the voices participating in crucial discussions and bringing policies into actions. And they are using the social media as a weapon in their hand to solve so many issues. And then paid promotion. That is, any institution, what they want to do, they want to, if a people are after completion of a +2, any one person wants to join an institution, which institution like that, particular course in computer science and engineering, where it is available like that, they are putting it in Google. But what we want our institution to come in front. Therefore, for that, what we have to do, we have to pay some amount to the social media. Then our institution name will come front. Therefore, that is known as a paid promotion. And similar to that, in any particular ad or any particular item, they want to produce, that is, they want to promote it. What they are doing, they were giving money and they are promoting in the Facebook or in the Twitter or in the other LinkedIn or something like that. Why it is so? Because many people are visiting the Facebook, many people are seeing the Instagram. Therefore, we can give the ad in that, like that they are giving. Therefore, this is a very striking feature of the social media, and machine learning empowers such platforms to find the right target audience and constitute such promotions in a way that users get attracted to them and feel like engaging with such elements. Like that, we are able to give it, that is a paid promotions. Therefore, as a summary, I can say that one, what are all the main applications we have seen? Automatic language translation, medical diagnosis, stock market trading, online fraud detection, virtual personal assistant, email spam and malware filtering, self-driving cars, and also the product recommendation, traffic prediction, speech recognition, image recognition, and etc. like that. Therefore, overall, we are using our machine learning without even knowing that we are using the artificial intelligence and machine learning and deep learning techniques. Okay, thanks for the opportunity. I have taken more time in the beginning, not able to join you properly. Sorry for that, and hope somewhat I was able to give you some idea about what are all the real world applications are available, so that you can get to know and use that one. We are using all those things always, but after seeing all those things, oh, now we are using this artificial intelligence, now we are using this machine learning technique, like that, we can feel all those things. Thanks for the opportunity, sir. Thank you. Kiran, sir.
Participants, if you wish to interact with madam, you can unmute yourself and interact, please.
It's simply, it's a topic of application, therefore they don't have any queries, I hope so.
Yes, madam. Yes, it seems to be like that only. You are clear, it seems to be.
Thank you, sir.
Sunil, sir.
Yeah, I hope it was clear for the participants, ma'am, because you gave all the real-time scenarios where we need to apply the machine learning applications, and knowingly or unknowingly how we are going to use all the machine learning applications in our regular life. As you mentioned, some of the applications unknowingly we are using that now.
Yes, sir.
Really, really, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving such a wonderful presentation. I hope it takes around minimum of 1 week to make this presentation, if I'm not wrong.
Sure, sir. Because usually the audience, they don't want to see the text, no. Only that pictures can speak a lot. That's what
yes, ma'am, yes,
I collected the pictures.
Yes, ma'am. Despite of many these glitches and all network issues, and in the beginning our system is not supported.
Sir,
you
even
got
now
little
the
bit
system is not
inconvenience.
supported.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Really sorry for that.
Hello.
Despite of all these, you gave your wonderful presentation to our participants now. Really, thank you so much for your valuable time to us, ma'am. So we, the people from Sri Vishnu Engineering College for Women, Bhimavaram, from the bottom of our hearts, we will convey our thanks and regards to you, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving your valuable insights.
Thanks a lot, sir. This type of opportunities are making us to learn more. Therefore, I also did some work so that I will get lots of inputs also. Thanks for the opportunity, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Not some work, ma'am. You did a lot of work, I think.
FDP ல மைக் ஆன் ஆயிருக்கு.
Yes.
நம்ம பேசுறது
Thank you very much, madam. Have a nice day.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.